Korean monarchy and native nobility existed in Korea until the end of the Japanese occupation. In Imperial Korea, nobles continued to hold noble titles which included Chae, Wang and Kun, ruler and princely styles. Original titles. The monarchs of Goguryeo adopted the title of Wang, which placed them on the same level as the Chinese emperors. The literal translation of the title is the greatest king. The early monarchs of Silla have used the title of Joseogun, Chashong, Isageum, and finally Maripgan until 503. This follows from an earlier tradition when Korean kings were styled either Hanakan, which are cognates of the Turkic Khan. Marip originally meant the highest, and Gan meant rulers. In addition, Baekje used the title of Eoraha, meaning rulers, and Eora, meaning the largest. Emperor. The rulers of Korea adopted the title Je, or emperor, during Bali and Goryeo. The title was revived for less than 2 decades during the Korean Empire. Kings. Wang, or king, was a Chinese royal style used in many states rising from the dissolution of Gojoseon, Goryeo, Goguryeo, Baekje, Silla and Bali. Goryeo. The monarchs of Goguryeo used the title Wang, meaning the greatest king. In late Goryeo and the Joseon dynasty, the rulers of Korea were still known as kings, as evident in the title of King Sejong the Great. However, they were referred to by the temple names. Prince Gun is translated as prince. The royal prince born of the principal royal consort was designated Daegun, translated as the Grand Prince of the Blood. The princess born of concubine was given the title Gun, translated as the Prince of the Blood. The father of the king, who himself has never reigned, was given the special title of Daewongun. Those who has distinguished himself in the service of the court were also given the princely title as well. Buwongun were the title of the father of the queen, or those who have reached the rank of the chief state councillor. Gun was the title of the meritorious subjects who reached the rank of the state councillor. These princes created for service had a prefix attached to the princely title, a town that a subject is affiliated to. Though designed as a titular appointment as a lord of the area, the title was purely honorific. The title Gun can also refer to the dethroned rulers of Joseon dynasty as well. There were 3 dethroned kings to be called Gun in Joseon dynasty. Under the Korean Empire, the Prince of the Blood was given the title of Wang, while the literal translation is the Imperial King of the Blood. A more appropriate title is the Imperial Prince of the Blood. Only 4 Wang were appointed. Aristocracy before Joseon. Silla. In Silla, the nobility was long split into 2 classes: sacred bone, which meant eligibility for the royal succession, and true bone, until the former was extinguished. There also were several lower ranks of aristocracy under the empire, similar to those in China, with ranks descending generationally by 1 degree with each succeeding heir to a title, with the exception of Gun and Kong. These were the 7 main grades, with tentative Western equivalents in descending order: Gun, Prince; Gong, Duke. This was the title given to the progenitor of the major branches of a clan. Champan, Marquis; Pogai, Count; Panzer, Viscount; Kamais, Baron; Chusa, somewhat similar to the British baronet. Goryeo. At the time of Goryeo, Korean nobility was divided into 6 classes: Gukgong, Duke of a nation; Gungong, Duke of a county; Ionhu, Marquis of a town; Ionbak, Count of a town; Gaegagya, Viscount of a town; Hyeonam, Baron of a town. Also, the title Tareyo was given to sons of emperor, not like other East Asian countries. In other countries, this title meant crown prince. It was similar to Wang of the Korean Empire. Noble families in Korea. Some clans whose social rank throughout Korean history could be considered equivalent to nobility are as follows. When specifying a clan in Korean tradition, family names, which are often Sino-Korean names used by many unrelated families, are preceded by the Bongwana family seat to differentiate clans. Junjuli, Andong Kim, Gui Kim, Cheongju Han, Jeongju Kim, Jeongjuli, Mayang Park, Jeongju Seok, Pyongyang Ko. During the Yuan dynasty, one of Confucius' descendants, who was one of the Duke Yancheng Kongwan's sons, named Kong Shao, moved from China to Goryeo-era Korea and established a branch of the family there after wedding a Korean woman during Tophon Tamer's rule. This branch of the family received aristocratic rank in Joseon-era Korea.